Hey guys, how's it going? Mike Daniels Inc. here.
Congratulations, Captain. We got the City Hall bomber.
We got him.
Tomato, tomato. My point is, you've been burning the candle at both ends lately. You should take a vacation.
I'm not exactly the tourist type. But once we've rounded up the rest of Lee's people, maybe I will. No planes, no suitcases, just uninterrupted sleep.
Oh, you are a party animal. But hey, whatever floats your cruise ship. Or doesn't. You've earned it.
Alright guys, welcome back. Yeah, I've been putting a lot of thought into my channel lately. Especially over the past 2 days. I recently started watching some Skyrim videos again, and I'm thinking about doing a Skyrim series on this channel. It would be a long-running series, obviously, because that game's really long, but...
Peter!
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
These people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since...
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Horrible.
It's,
Oh.
well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
It works.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So,
All couples have rough patches.
are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it
Oh,
up.
that's awkward.
Want to hear this?
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends.
Not for Spiderman.
Peter?
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure. If the demons got to that truck, this just went from bad to catastrophic.
Alright, here guys, I changed my costume again. Ironically, I changed it to this costume for this mission, because it actually really fits this mission, but remember I was doing a blind playthrough, so I actually didn't know. And that's the costume I keep talking about, the reminds me of the Iron Man armor. That's the one that I eventually switched to, that I pretty much do the endgame with, so, but yeah. This costume actually fits this whole sequence pretty well. I like this costume a whole lot better. I didn't remember actually using this costume here. I honestly thought that I switched to the Scarlet Spider at this point, but maybe that was earlier in the series I used the Scarlet Spider outfit. I don't actually remember. Well, not the Scarlet Spider outfit, the hoodie outfit. The one where he's wearing like the red sweatshirt and like the blue spandex under it. I could have swore, but I mean, I don't know. I legitimately don't remember. I don't remember wearing this outfit at all, so I don't think I wear it very long, but then again, I said that about the last one, and we wore it for like 5 episodes, so... But yeah, in games where you have costumes like this, I tend to change costumes a lot.
The Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
Let's start a riot.
What
A
happened?
riot.
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh. Should have worn your seatbelt.
Whee!
Take him out. Hurry.
I'm on it.
Spider-Man!
This is another one of my favorite sequences in the game. For those of you who don't know, I used to work in a prison, so this was cathartic in a weird sort of way. Yeah, I know that probably sounds really horrible, but this was super cathartic. It's cathartic to watch too. It just is.
Damn it! They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it.
For the record, prisons do not carry rocket launchers in their armories. In fact, there's no reason for a prison to carry rockets in their armories.
We can forget this ever happened.
So, I think that's just a lame excuse to give the enemies rockets here. And I mean, whatever. It's a gameplay thing, and I get they want to make the enemies somewhat difficult and varied, but seriously, that makes no damn sense. I think even Spiderman breaks the fourth wall a little bit here in a minute.
I still see a few more out in the yard.
Who thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison?
Well, that only breaks the fourth wall, but the game becomes self-aware there for a minute.
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical access. Rooftop near cell block D. Line of store power. Got you to the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. First the power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get you as soon as we can.
Well, this whack.
Spider-Man, can you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for help up there.
This is when I started to peak in this game. I think this is when I started playing my best. At the end of Act 2, or the beginning of Act 3. I guess this would actually be probably the beginning of Act 3. I don't know, but like, I feel like my gameplay just gets better from here on. Just from like the snippets I've watched of the next like couple episodes and stuff. And there's still a couple times when I die, but it didn't happen nearly as much, so you won't see as many like random cuts and weird cuts, unless I like pause the game. I know I die again before the end of the game, but I don't think it's too many more times. I think it's only like maybe once or twice.
They're coming!
Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
Help the warden. I'll keep working on getting the power restored. Right, I'm on it.
Hey! Warden!
Although I know this is a common question asked about like everything in this kind of a style, like comics and what have you. Excuse me. But okay, I'll give the benefit of a doubt. Maybe Riker's riot is too small of a thing for some of the bigger heroes to get involved in. But you're gonna find out here in a minute. This gets far worse. And it gets to a point in this game where I feel like someone would have called Tony Stark or the Avengers, or maybe, you know, S.H.I.E.L.D. would have been alerted and been like, hey, maybe we should come help because Silver Sable is completely inept and doing everything wrong. So, like, this is just one of those times where it's kind of a little bit harder for me to expand my disbelief on some of the story elements. Now, don't get me wrong, it's still a really fun story, and it's a minor nitpick. It just really bothers me. It's like, yeah, the Avengers totally would have been called here. I had the same issue with Winter Soldier. That situation was too big for, you know, Cap to be on his own. Now, granted, at least in Winter Soldier, though, like, Tony's clearly in the Avengers Tower. And I don't think, and if I recall, like, I think the final fight takes place in DC. So maybe Iron Man couldn't have made it to DC in time. but for example, in this game takes English is hard. This game takes place entirely in New York City, and as I pointed out while swinging through New York in this game a couple times on camera, the Avengers are in this game because the tower's in this game. Saint Torm's in this game.
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the
Murdoch,
Let's
Nelson and
go.
Murdoch
Maybe
are
it's
in
not
this
as bad as it
game.
looks.
Alias Investigations. Like, literally, there are so many heroes available in New York. I find it hard to believe that none of them would have been available to help Spider-Man at this point. Like, I cannot suspend my disbelief on that one.
I'm slipping!
Gotcha.
I think you're slipping away. Oh. And they die. Oh, wait.
You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fight! Looks like we made parole, boys!
Electro. Why is he letting everyone out?
So there's
Head for the main
one
control
blue
center
guy.
and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party. Please?
There's one blue guy in this group of enemies. It's never explained why he's Kree. It's never explained why he's blue. It's just he doesn't have any different from any of the other enemies. Like, I think he's just a Kree. That's what I'm gonna say. He's a Kree. By the way, there was a weird. I don't know what happened there.
Let's kick it up a notch.
I might have like paused and then came back for some reason, or like had to quit like right after that cutscene. I don't know. It was like I said, it was a long time ago, but there was like a weird cut there where like I paused and then the video stopped and then it started again right before the fight. So like, or right during the fight. So I don't know what happened. I don't remember. That's the one blue guy I'm talking about, by the way. He was also from the cutscene. But yeah, like I don't know what happened there.
That doesn't sound
I'll
good.
make sure that doesn't happen in the future. That was kind of a weird cut. That was weird to edit too.
Oh, hi, Rhino.
Hope you like surprise, Spider!
Surprise. What is he talking about?
Unexpected power surge detected.
Is it your birthday?
Incident response team required. Containment breach cell block A. Initiate emergency local fire detected.
But yeah, this is where I kind of feel like the Avengers would have been called. Like, literally, the Raft is having an escape. The freaking Raft.
Hey, what's your status?
Like,
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I put away last.
like Spider-Man might have been the first one there.
Too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
I really do like this costume, though. I guess it's one of those situations, though, as if that thing you said happens and the game doesn't happen the way it's supposed to, or the way they wanted it to, or maybe not at all. So, I mean, again, I can respect it, but it's again, there's a nitpicky issue.
See what sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
That looks painful. But yeah, like, it's crazy watching this now, like, compared to the other episodes that we were watching. Like, I'm using my webs more effectively at this point. Like, I'm using different kinds of webs.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Didn't see that one coming. Easy there, Pietro.
Whoa! Come on, Spider-Man! I thought this was a chase!
Gotta stop this guy.
And here's one of the even crazier things about this whole, like, sequence. I remember failing at some point in here, but I don't. Like, I don't know if somehow I cut it live,
If you tell me who you're
or
working for, I'll go easy on
I just didn't actually fail like I thought I did. I mean, there's one point here where it looks like I'm going to fail, but it's a continuous shot. Like, it's not two clips. So maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Like, there's a point here where I panicked and thought I was going to fail this part, but I don't. So that's pretty cool. But this scene, I think, might be a kind of a subtle homage to the Ultimate. I think it was the Ultimate Spider-Man game on PS2.
Time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Where you had the electro traces?
Time to talk.
I remember. Like right here. I totally screwed up that web swing, and I'm like, well, I'm screwed.
I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the list.
For a second there, I thought
That's
you were
funny. I
serious.
thought this episode was called the Sinister 6. Maybe I screwed up.
Some of them are heading into the city.
Foreshadowing.
This is nuts.
It is nuts, Spider-Man. I want to start calling you planners.
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
I don't say this is a party.
Electro, stop!
Because that always works.
How do you like my new suit? Dashing.
And I present one of the hardest scenes to watch in video games.
Exclusive club.
I'll just mute my mic, let you guys enjoy this. This is pretty good.
Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want.
First and final warning. Stay out of our way.
Gee, who saw that one coming? I sure didn't.
Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
It's not like I kept saying foreshadowing throughout the game. By the way, I'm munching on M&M's, so if you hear a weird noise, that's what it is. But M&M's are delicious.
All these years. All these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
gross. "24 hours later."
This is Mary Jo Watson with the Daily Bugle special report on the bioterror attack. As of this hour, the number of affected civilians is approaching half a million.
Fine.
There is
Can
still
you,
no update from the NTC
can you
on
pass
the
those
timetable
out for me?
antivirus,
Sure.
but they are working around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced by Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees. Meanwhile, Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spiderman for the prison break and citywide sickness, and
Hey, that's a
branding
loading
him
screen.
a fugitive. But he has yet to provide evidence, and many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle
Politicians
revealed
don't do
this
that.
disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Oscorp
Turn
is
it
working
off.
with NDC on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence
Huh.
to
I wonder why his
support
suit is
this claim.
green. Also, ow.
Dr. Octavius. Why? How did I let this happen?
You thought it'd be a funny
Just
joke.
got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
I need to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Satan's. They've branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
It's the end of the world as we know it, and Spidey feels fine. Also,
I'm here to
shit's
help.
on fire, yo.
Good. There's gangs of
Oh,
escaped
PG
prisoners
channel.
banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of him. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city.
Seems
I've
legit.
even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture?
Nah, it's illegal.
Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Don't tell me what to do, you're not the boss of me. Alright, I usually would have cut this whole me looking over the map thing out, but I just kind of want you guys to see, like, anything you see kind of like grayed out in monochrome is something I've already done. So, it's been probably since before I started re-uploading again this series that I showed the map in any detail, maybe at all. And you can kind of see, like, how much I did off of camera. But I think I pretty much do. In fact, I'm going to make sure I do pretty much the rest of those outposts and stable bases off camera. So, just kind of showing you how much work I actually had to do to 100% the game. But anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.